Hey everybody, my name is Josh Deeter. We're here to talk about which Smash Brothers is the best Smash Brothers game of all time. And that's very hard to do considering that some people believe the first one's the best. Others believe that Melee will always be the best. Some consider Brawl the best. That's a lie. Nobody likes Brawl. And the Wii U and 3DS version just came out, and people are very tapping into that game and getting to know it, so that might be considered the best. So, which one is the best? That's what we're going to tackle today. So stay tuned. So, how do you rate the Smash Brothers games? Like I said, very hard to do considering they all have their ups and downs, they all have their best of qualities, and they all have their missteps. I'm looking at you, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Tripping? Really? Tripping? God. But with the new versions of Smash Brothers just coming out, I mean, they just came out last November, and everybody seems to be playing them because we all love Smash Brothers. And if you don't love Smash Brothers, there's something wrong with you, and you should really get that checked out. But how do you know which one's the best? I mean, from the original to Melee, which people all over the world think this one's the best, to Brawl, to nobody thinks this is the best, or the new ones. Which way do you turn? Which way do you go? Well, to be honest, they're all great in their own ways. Like this first Super Smash Bros. This is the one that started it all for me. I love this game so much that me and my brother used to convince my mom to go to a Blockbuster. That's right, Blockbuster. For all you kids out there who weren't born in the 90s and 80s and don't know what that is, it used to be a place where you could go and rent video games and movies. But you can also rent game systems. And because we couldn't afford a game system, our mom used to rent a whole 64. You had to put $100 down deposit, meaning she had to write a check. They wouldn't cash it, they would just keep it just in case we broke the console. And we would rent this game, Super Smash Brothers. And we would play this game every weekend. I'm talking about every weekend. This is the one that started it all, baby. How can you beat that? To be honest, I don't know how. I mean, this game was just freaking rocked. I remember me and my brother playing it. I used to play as Fox. My brother used to play as Mario. Those were our mains way back in the day. And it was just an awesome experience. Being able to shoot lasers with Fox, reflect items back at people, reflecting his fireball back at people. Great experience. Then you pick Samus. You get to charge up her blast. Link had his Master Sword. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It was just an awesome experience, and I'll never forget that. And one time when we did rent it, we didn't know how to unlock all the characters. There was 4 hidden characters. Luigi was pretty simple. I believe all you had to do was just beat the game, beat Classic Mode, and you unlock Luigi. As for Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, and who's the next one? Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, and Ness. We didn't know how to do it. We were stumped. And there was no such thing as the internet. I know, right? No such thing as the freaking internet. We couldn't go onto our computer and just search how to unlock the Smash Bros. Characters. It just wasn't something that you had. And unless you had the game guide, which you had to pay money for, we didn't know what to do. But one day when we rented the game from a Blockbuster, and this was one of the great things about Blockbuster, except for having to pay those late fees. Really? $10 for a late fee? That's why you guys don't no longer exist. But anyway, we rented the game, and the save data had all the unlocked characters. We had Ness, we had Captain Falcon, we had Jigglypuff, we had Luigi. Now this game just opened up into a whole new way to play. We got to play with these characters that we didn't even know existed. Well, we knew existed, but didn't know how to play as them. It was incredible. It was awesome. It was how you played it. And man, the memories on Super Smash Brothers just go on and on. I remember we loved Ness because the way he jumped, he'd had this little floating animation. And it just made this game so much better. Because these were characters we knew. We knew who Fox McCloud was because we played Star Fox 64 and the original Star Fox on Super Nintendo. We knew who Link was because we played A Link to the Past. We knew who Mario was because it's freaking Mario. And we knew who Pikachu was because it's Pikachu. But the great thing about this game is it was very simple. I mean, we grew up playing fighting games like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, but I was never very good at them. And very good at them, I mean, I didn't know how to do the special powers. I know how to do them now, but back then, I just couldn't comprehend it, and it kind of made me frustrating when I played against my friends or family, and they know how to do a Hadouken or Haryuken and bicycle kicks and fireballs and get over here's and freezing me. It was just very frustrating. But in Smash Brothers, forward and B. That's all you needed to know. Throw a fireball, forward and B. Throw Link's boomerang, forward and B. I'm sorry, B. B, Mario's fireball. B, Link's boomerang. B, Fox's shooter, laser. I mean, it was just brilliant. It was a brilliant way to make a game that everybody can play, but there was also some deep combo stuff in there that you can get a whole lot better at. So man, it was a great experience. So Super Smash Brothers, the original, that's the game you gotta play. That's the game where it all started. And I know everybody's not young enough to experience the very first one, but it's on the Virtual Console for the Wii. I don't know if it's on the Wii U, but you can still experience that game, and you got to. It's just such a great experience. And unlocking the secret level where you can use the green warp pipes and you go under, or sometimes you go under the stage. I mean, man, that game was just so much fun. And the items, oh man, putting on items in a fighting game, it was unheard of. This was so great about this game. There was no fighting game like it. You got to be a home run bat could kill you in one kill. A big hammer would just destroy anybody you got in his path. And the list goes on and on. Stars, Pokeballs, where Pokemon would come out of it. Charizard before he was even a character. Blastoise, Beedrill, Mew. Mew would come out and just look all cool and fly away and do nothing. And then there was your joke Pokemon, like Goldeen would just come out and you just be like, thanks. So, I mean, it was just awesome. Super Smash Brothers is a must-play for all us Smash Brothers fans, but for anybody in general, because it's just a great game. And that's why we love it to this day. That's why we love the Wii U version when it came out. That's why so many people bought it. Because it's Smash Brothers. You can't beat that. And it's still, to this day, still an awesome game. And you got to pick it up. You got to play it. However you want to play it on an original N64, that's the way I love to play it. But you can still play it on a Virtual Console. Hey, give it a try. But that's just my thoughts on the original Smash Brothers, guys. I will always love that game because of the memories I have with my brother playing that game. And also on a side note, remember all the characters that we got unlocked from somebody else playing the game before us? Well, my sister erased the data. She didn't know what she was doing when she was a kid, and she was just messing around and erased the data. We lost all the characters. Yeah, we gotta say we were pretty mad. We pretty much yelled at her the whole time. I mean, we still loved her, but I would never forget that to this day. All the characters lost? No Ness? No Captain Falcon? God. And I mean, what also made this game great is it made Captain Falcon... Who knew about Captain Falcon? I mean, I knew he was an F-Zero on Super Nintendo, but nobody knew who that was. You were in cars. Nobody knew who was driving those cars. But Falcon Punch? To this day, everybody says that. Falcon Punch! Awesome. Brilliant. Incredible. That's why we still play Smash Brothers. Because it is that good of a game. Simple, but yet can be so complex if you really know how to play the game. But yeah, I don't know why I wanted to make this video, but I wanted to share my feelings about what made Smash Brothers, the series, so great. And I just started off with the first one. I was actually going to make, which Smash Brothers was the best video. But the first one took up all my time because I think I have the most memories with it. The next one would be Melee because I have a lot of memories with that game too. But Smash Brothers, the original, will ever be forever in my heart because it is one of the greatest games made of all time. And it almost never got made. Thank God it did. But anyway, that's it. My name is Josh with Deeter Games. Just wanted to share that. Let me know what you guys think of your Smash Brothers memories. Please, I would love to know. The first game, if you played the N64 and you guys played it as a kid, or maybe you didn't get to experience that, let me know what your experience was with the Smash Brothers series. Comment below. If you like this video, please like, share it, let your friends see it, and that's about it. But thanks guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you once again guys for watching my video. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the big thumbs up button. so you can like the video. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and share it with your family and friends. That would help me out tremendously. I would really appreciate it. And check out my other videos that you might not have seen. I got a Kirby playthrough, and I also got a video I made, Show Your Moves, that little kind of funny video for Super Smash Brothers. So once again, hope you guys enjoy it. You guys take care. Thank you for supporting my channel. You guys have a good day.